I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited about what we're going to have to witness tonight. Yeah, I'm doing really well.
So, yeah, this is, like I said earlier, it's the best of 3. So the first game was Cordray, and they won that with Courtney Pingram hitting the last shot to win the game. And Aqua Science winning last night to tie up the series with pretty much one guy taking over, Andy Bosley.
I wasn't here for that game, but I watched it online, and Bosley was a beast. He was balling all night, inside, outside, and so it was an incredible game by him. Yeah.
They're definitely going to miss him tonight, but I think, and we both agreed that Todd Brown has to take over.
Yeah, Todd Brown definitely has to step up. I mean, he needs to impose his will because with Bosley being out on vacation, Brown's going to have to show up and make up for the offensive points that Bosley gave them. So it's going to be a tall order, but I think Brown, he's up to the task.
Up for the task indeed. Both teams are warming up here. Cordray, like I was saying earlier, Courtney Pingram is their main guy, and he's going to have a big game if they're going to win tonight.
Yeah, Courtney Pingram, high energy guy. Great three-point shot, like you said last night. He hit the game-winning shot, so he's going to be a problem. He's going to be a problem, definitely.
Definitely. They call him the problem child. Just kidding. I don't know. That's what I heard on the commentator guy down there was saying.
That's what he said. He's a problem child.
He called him the problem child. Also for Cordray, Jay Williams. He's been like a cheetah out there running. Not a gazelle, a cheetah.
Yeah,
running up and down.
A cheetah, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the
yeah. High energy guy, like Energizer Bunny. Pushes the ball up the court. He has a defense on their heels all the time.
Oh yeah.
And so I think with that tonight, it's going to make a huge difference in this game. He's a baller. Yeah. He's a baller.
So what are some of the keys for the game tonight for Aqua Science, would you say?
What I think the Aqua Science is going to have to do is they're going to have to manufacture points. Because with Bosley being out, and he was their leading scorer in inside and outside, so I think they're going to have to manufacture some points. And by doing that, I think they're really going to have. They're not really big on defense, but I think they're going to have to defend tonight.
Yeah.
To take the air out of the ball somewhat, so that would give them a chance to be in this game.
Hey, Dave, give him the 30 seconds.
All right, so we just heard the little sound there. So who do you got winning tonight?
I'm going to have to go with Cordray. I think there's too much for them to make up, Aqua Science to make up with the loss of Bosley.
I'm going to go Aqua Science for my prediction.
Look at you.
They're going to be extra motivated because Bosley's not going to be there, and our boy Todd Brown is going to have a game of his life tonight. So we're going to cut it here, and we'll be back in about...
One of the coolest parts of my life is learning from Bob McGilligan, especially with commentary, getting to learn the little ins and outs and getting to commentate games with him. It was just some of the coolest experiences of my life.
Broadcasting the ASWA shows gave me the opportunity to experience what it's like and gave me the confidence to start my own business and basically do it myself.
I would say some of my favorite moments in Emphasis were...
All right, welcome to the Brick League here as we just got off our pregame. And score there for Sean McGee, who just came into the game.
Came right out of the blocks with going to the hoop and
dunk for Cordray. It looks like we're down some men tonight here.
Yeah, I think a couple of people are probably on vacation. We know that Bosley is out.
Bosley's out. And drive there by Smith. And shot by McGee, but missed. But underneath Phil Bledsoe. And, three there. Miss for Moore. Three for Paris. Miss. And up and over, Jay Williams.
Nice offensive rebound there for two.
Move down the court. Here comes Smith. Smith with the ball. Smith, pull up. Miss.
Almost.
But underneath there, McGee. Here comes Moore down the court. Moore pushing the pace here. And It was
Nice
his fault
we
there.
had there up. Cordray's up 6-2 early in the ball game.
And move there from, beautiful move from James.
That was a sweet move. Put them on their heels and got a little nice turnaround jump shot.
6-4. Here comes Cordray. Jay Williams with the ball. Williams goes up and over, and he misses. No good. Jay Williams with the ball. Pushing the pace here. Here comes Aqua Science. James for 3, and miss. And rebound there by Phil Bledsoe. Here comes Smith for 3, and miss. Bledsoe with the rebound. He goes up and over.
Nice offensive rebound. Nice putback in the middle.
8-4 now for Aqua Science. Here comes Cordray. Moore with the ball. Moore goes up and over.
Nice
and he hits
baby
it.
hook in the lane.
8-6. Now
Looks like both teams came to play tonight.
and we're moving right now. And it goes up and over. Oh, beautiful off the bank.
Yeah, nice bank shot.
8-8 now. Here comes Bishop. Bishop with the ball. Bishop gives it to Moore for 3 and miss. Oh, Jay Williams with the rebound. Bishop for the 3 and blocked there by Paris.
Cordray's owning the boards right now.
Williams with the ball. Williams trying to direct traffic here. Oh! And 3 there by Bishop, and beautiful shot.
If that happens tonight, Aqua Science is going to have a long night. Nice 3-point shot.
A long time indeed, David. 11-8. And miss there. And Cordray. And 3 there. Oh! And rebound there from Bledsoe.
Nice rebound there. Yeah, I can hear you. Yes, sir. How about
Yes,
that?
sir, indeed. I think we had a little technical difficulties, but we got it all worked out now.
That was Todd Brown with a nice shot there. 11-11. We're all tied up. 16-12 to go.
And, oh, miss there from Bishop. Bledsoe with the ball. It's going to be a back and forth tonight game, David.
Yeah, with 11-11, 16 with 16 minutes to go. Brown's got to show up here.
Brown misses. Brown gives the ball back to Williams. Sorry. James. James with the ball. James, oh, crosses up Paris and hits it in his face.
James came to play tonight. I think he wants to make up for the difference in the loss of the points from Bosley.
He's definitely playing tonight so far. 13-11, Aqua Science. Bishop with the ball. Bishop over McGee and miss. Oh, but Jay Williams is there for the putback layup.
Ooh, nice tip back.
13 all. Here comes Smith. Smith, ooh, doing a little dribble move. Bledsoe for 3. And that kind of should have been over the backboard.
Yeah, with the backboard, yeah.
Out of bounds, but that's okay. Here comes Bishop. Bishop gives it to Moore. Moore for 3.
More for 3. Top of the key. If they do that, there's going to be a problem tonight for Aqua Science.
Beautiful shot there from Devin Moore. Pass there. Smith with the ball. Smith looks over his shoulder, gives it to McGee, and McGee sinks the 3.
Great 3-point shot from the corner. Good ball movement. The drive and dish.
16-16 right now. Here comes Moore. Gives it to Williams, and Williams with the little
Nice
shot.
thread in the needle. The easy layup.
Jared Smith with the ball. Smith guarded by Williams. Smith looks for McGee, and McGee misses that 3. Almost 2 in a row. And, oh, little play there
Nice
by
with the
Bishop.
kiss.
The kiss off the glass?
Yes, sir. Little Bill Raftery there.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, I love him. Bledsoe for 3, and he hits it.
Bledsoe making 3 of them ring tonight. Go ahead, boy.
make freedom ring, 20-19. Sounds like a little Martin Luther King Jr. right there.
Yeah, and you know it.
And, Williams loses the ball. Smith gives it to Brown, and Brown misses. Rebound there for Shockley. Shockley gives it to Williams. Bishop in the corner.
Oh, Bishop is on fire. You better call the fire department on that boy.
23-19 with 13:20 to go. Here comes Brown. Brown guarded by Moore. Brown gives it to McGee. McGee goes down the middle, and Bledsoe goes up for three and miss. Here comes Shockley. Shockley goes up and over, and there's a foul on the play.
Oh, nice move by Shockley. Little Alex English there. A little move. You know, Alex English is that from the ABA.
Oh,
that might have been before your time.
Okay.
Yeah.
He played for, I think, the Nuggets?
Yeah,
Denver
for the Nuggets, yeah.
Yeah, I know my NBA history.
Okay, how about that?
I do. Yeah, he was pretty good. I had to think there for a second, though.
You're young.
And he makes his and one shot.
And he gets the old-fashioned three-point play.
And it looks like Paris is coming out for Jeremiah Green. 26-19, Aqua Science. As Cordray's falling behind early in this game here, David.
Yeah, they need to be careful here because they've come to play.
Ooh, block there for Green. Here comes Shockley. Shockley gives it to Williams, and he hits a little bunny.
A little teardrop there in the middle, in the paint.
In the paint, 28-19. Brown with the ball. Brown gets fouled on the court by Green.
Yeah, Brown has to make it happen because they're down by 9.
Yes, yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
James. Oh, little crossover, and he gets fouled by Williams.
Oh, sweet move. We're trying to get him in foul trouble, but that was a nice move. Take him to the hole off the dribble.
Beautiful move there. Derek James with 2 shots here. And he hits his first shot.
Makes the first one. That's what they need to get back in this game. Every shot counts.
And he makes the second shot as it's 21-28. Cordray. Sorry, Cordray has the lead. I had said earlier Aqua Science has the lead. Cordray has the lead. That's my bad. Oh, hey there. As he dunks it, but doesn't count. And you're taking the ball out of bounds. Williams gives it to Moore. Moore trying to size up. He goes up and over, and
Moore!
Wow, takes it over the
That
defender.
was a sweet move on the baseline to get to the hole.
30-21 now.
I think we find some laundry down there in the corner.
Yes, sir. Here comes Derek James. Derek James with a high shot there, but misses. But rebound for McGee as he gives it to Smith in the corner. Smith, gives it to Bledsoe. Bledsoe goes up and over Green, and there's a foul.
That's what they got to do. Good ball movement, take it to the hole, get some fouls to get to the line. They're trying to make up for the loss of points from Bosley, which they need to do.
Yeah, no, for sure. And
Yeah.
it's real great aggression there for Bledsoe.
But they're down by 9. They got to get some stops.
30-21 now. Bledsoe hits his first. And substitution now here for Aqua Science.
And he got the second
Beautiful
one.
shot there for Bledsoe.
That's what they need. Now they have to get some stops here. They have to get a stop here.
They got to get a stop. Williams gives it to Green. Green underneath, and he misses. But rebound there. Oh, wow. No. And it's going to be a foul underneath.
They're getting a little frisky there.
Substitution now as Paris comes back in the game for Green.
You can feel the tension mounting. They know what's on the line here.
9 minutes to go here, 30-23. And 3 there for Cordray and miss.
In and out.
Aqua Science down by 7, 30-23, with 8:48 to go. Oh, crossover there, and he goes up and over Paris.
There's some more laundry left in the paint.
That was a beautiful shot there by Jared Smith.
You know what I mean? I say some laundry left
The
in the
laundry?
paint. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, you got to clean it up, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Devin Moore goes over everybody.
Well, that was like Matador defense. That was too easy.
Too easy. 3 there for Smith, and Smith misses.
Only Cordray underneath for the rebound.
32-25. Devin Moore with the ball. Moore goes to the left. Goes in, crosses up, and gets fouled, or doesn't get fouled underneath. But steal there. Steal from Smith. Smith with the ball. Smith gives it to Brown. Brown gives it back to Phil Bledsoe. Bledsoe up and hits the shot.
That was nice ball movement, real heady play. Gave him the pump fake, went around him, and
32-27 now. Paris gives it to, but guess who was there? Mr. Moore with the putback rebound there.
yeah, nice little cleanup there from a tough shot from behind the basket.
34-27, Cordray. Here comes Smith. Smith with the ball. Smith gives it to Bledsoe. Bledsoe backs down Shockley, and he hits it over Shockley.
That was a nice big man move there. Gave him a little get him out of the way and shot over him.
Said, get up out of my way.
Move, get out the way.
Here comes Williams. Gives it to Paris. Paris for 3, and he sinks it.
From the right side, he drained the 3. More freedom ringing tonight.
More freedom ringing. And they extend the lead to 8, 37-29. Ooh. Oh, beautiful pass there by Brown to James.
And he missed the bunny.
Here comes Shockley down the court. Shockley, does he want it all? And he gets fouled, and one.
Shockley gave him the
Wow, what a play there, David.
Shockley gave him that 1-2. It wasn't quite a Euro step, but it was a nice movement nonetheless.
As they extend the lead to double digits now, as he has a chance for one more. And substitution now as Bishop comes back in the game, and first time tonight, Courtney Pingram.
And Shockley and Brown have a little chatter down there. We have to keep an eye on that, see what's going on.
We'll have to see. And Shockley misses the N1 free throw. 10-point game now, 39-29 with 5:52 left. Brown with the ball. Brown double teamed. Gives it to Smith. Smith gives it to Brown. Brown guarded by Courtney. Brown goes up and over and
sweet move by Brown.
That crossover. But steal by James. James with the ball. James gives it to Brown. Brown for 3. He just got 5 points in like 20 seconds.
Aqua Science is blinding them with science right now.
39-34. Wow, 5-point game. Here comes Moore. Moore shoots a 3 himself and misses. But it's going to be out of bounds and staying with Cordray. Time out. I guess, I don't know who called timeout, but we'll say Cordray. Wow, that was a crazy possession there, David.
Yeah, Brown did what he needed to do. We said he needs to step up in the absence of Bosley, so that's exactly what he did. Was it 5 points in a matter of 10 seconds, something like that?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that's what we need that's really what they need from him, because it looks like their bench is kind of sparse. So somebody needs to take up and take charge of this game for Aqua Science, because Cordray, they got a lot of horses over there.
They have a lot of horses. A lot of horses in the stalls.
Yeah, and it could be a war of attrition if we're not careful.
Yep.
So Aqua Science needs to take advantage of every possession. They can't take any possessions off.
Can't take any possessions off, indeed, and they're definitely down with only 6 people tonight. And Cordray looks like they have they got a good 8 people out there with 3 subs.
They can bring those fresh legs. They can take a break and get back out, right back out there. I think Bosley said, even though I'm on vacation, he said, I probably think that my boys can handle it in my absence. Let's hope he's right.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here. And we're coming back in here as Courtney Pingram is going to take the ball out of bounds. Cordray ball here. Eli Bishop trying to send an alley-oop over, but looks like it's a turnover there.
It was all alley.
No oop.
No hoop.
Here comes Smith. Oh, Smith dancing. He's quick. Gives it back to Bledsoe. Bledsoe backing down Shockley. Bledsoe gets fouled on the floor by
Bledsoe
Shockley.
gave him that chicken wing there to get to the hole.
A little bit of a chicken wing, indeed. But it looks like they're going to bring it out of bounds.
Probably lemon pepper chicken wings.
Indeed. I think I like the habanero, the mango habanero myself.
Yeah, as long as there's no cheese on it.
As long as it exactly.
No Parmesan cheese.
Exactly. Gives the Bledsoe down below for three and miss. Oh, but Smith was there for the rebound and shot clock violation. And I guess they're counting it. No shot clock violation. 39-36. Looks like it hit rim.
Yeah, Todd Brown with the putback. That's what we need. 39-36. They're coming back, making it in the game.
Paris for three and air ball out of bounds.
Air ball. I felt that up here. I need a nice breeze.
Yeah, a nice breeze indeed. I don't know why you shoot it there. You need to set up the offense. You have the lead.
Yeah, I could use it on my head, my bald head.
39-36. Here comes Aqua Science. James with the ball. James goes up. Nope. Gives it to Smith. Smith for three. And he sinks it.
Boom! You know, I'm partial to the little guys.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm 5'5". I love it when I see them show out.
It's awesome. And Cordray's getting a timeout as Aqua Science came back with a tied at 39-39 with 3:47 to go.
Aqua Science is showing some grit here. I'm loving what I'm seeing from them. Even though they're undermanned, they have the heart. And they're making the game. It's 39-39 with 3:47 left to go in the first half.
What does Cordray have to do to keep the lead? I mean, they're get back to where they were with a 10-point lead.
I think they need to match their energy, right? Mm-hmm. Because Aqua Science, they know they're undermanned, and so they're giving it all they have. But it's like Cordray. I think they think they have it in the bag.
Yeah.
And so they really need to step up their game, right? That's what I think.
They need to continue stepping up their game
Yes.
as Bishop's going to take the ball out of bounds here for Cordray. Moore gives it to Pingram. Pingram gives it down to Green. Green backing down. He goes up and gets fouled.
Nice play out of the timeout. Passing to the post.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's shooting for two.
Shooting for two here. Jeremiah Green. Green. And he gets, his first shot he makes.
That was a nice timeout by the coach. Try to take a little wind out of the sails of Aqua Science.
He's got his second shot coming up here for Cordray. And hits the second one. 41-39 now.
Let's see how this plays out in the last 3 minutes of this first half.
Here comes Smith. Smith going up and over Paris. Passes to Brown. Brown is right there. Goes up and over and hits the shot.
Brown has come to play tonight. Nice little teardrop there.
41-41 now. Here comes Moore. Devin Moore with the ball. Gives it to Bishop. Bishop trying to direct the offense here. Here comes Paris. Paris gives it to Courtney Pingram, and he misses.
Nice ball movement, but couldn't get it to fall.
Here comes James. James goes up and over, and it looks like he might have gotten a little block there from Devin.
Doing a little bit too much, a little too much.
Probably need to slow the pace down there, David. And, he steals the ball away from Pingram.
That's what they need to do. They have to be gutsy and gritty.
Beautiful.
And get some stops and turnovers. That's just what they did.
Indeed. 41-41. Brown with the ball with 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Brown looking to isolate here. Brown goes up and over, misses the deep two. And over the back call, we saw that from a mile away.
Yeah, over the back. I saw that with my glasses off.
And your glasses are off.
All right, Pingram passes it in to Bishop. Bishop with the ball. Bishop, guarded by McGee. Gives it to Moore. Moore goes up, goes over, and miss. Green with the ball. Green, hook shot
nice
there.
lefty hook in the middle.
41-43
43-41,
now.
yeah. Cordray's up 43-41 with 1:15 left in the half.
1:15. Brown with the ball. Todd Brown guarded by Moore. Brown backing down Moore. Brown wants it. Gives it to Smith. Gives it to McGee. McGee for three. And misses off the backboard. Here comes Williams. Williams gives it to Bishop. Bishop up and over the smaller Smith.
Bishop goes over the little guy. I don't like to see that. Leave
No.
my little people alone.
45-41 with 47 seconds to go. Smith directing the offense here. Smith gives the blitz. Oh, but steal there by Bishop. Bishop going down the court, goes up, and he gets fouled by Smith.
That's exactly what Aqua Science cannot afford to let happen. They had it tied up, and now here we are. Cordray's up by 4 with 26 seconds to go.
You can't just keep giving those turnovers, too,
Yeah.
David. Courtney Pingram gives it to Bishop, and score there by Bishop. 47-43.
Caught him sleeping.
Here comes Brown with 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Brown looking to make a play here, looking for the last shot. Oh, but steal by Moore! And he goes up for the three and miss, but
No good.
beautiful steal there.
There's got to be a little deflating here for Aqua Science. They had it tied up. Now they're down by 6 at the half.
47-41 at halftime. Cordray's leading. We'll be back here on the Score and Air Network. You're watching the Brick League presented by Yamo Media.
One of the coolest parts of my life is learning from Bob McGilligan, getting, especially with commentary, getting to learn the little ins and outs and getting to commentate games with him. It was just some of the coolest experiences of my life.
Broadcasting the ASWA shows gave me the opportunity to experience what it's like and gave me the confidence to start my own business and basically do it myself.
I would say some of my favorite moments in Emphasis were the basketball tournament games. They're just such a different environment to high school basketball, especially in the tournament. You know, you're always playing for love of the game, but you love it a little bit more.
My experience in the Sports Emphasis program was something that was essential to me. We got to do live broadcast. We've done it all. We did football, basketball, baseball, and from anything from commentary to behind the scenes to just running the scoreboard. We just did it all. Any kind of value in production you could possibly have, we did it, and that was just so essential to where I'm at now.
The Lance and Eileen Porter Foundation is a proud partner with the Ohio Media School and Score on Air Network. The foundation has provided food and other essentials to families in Columbus's Northeast Quadrant since 2018. They've also established the Porter Athletic League, which provides a safe environment for youths 8 to 13 to play sports, study, and work with volunteers from the Columbus Police and Franklin County Sheriff's Departments. For more information, visit lanceandeileenporterfoundation.org today.
Welcome back to the Brick League here in Columbus, Ohio. I'm Josh Stoll, right here with David, my man David here.
I am he and he is me.
Exactly. And how do you like the first half here tonight?
Had a nice ebb and flow, going back and forth. But at the end of the first half, Cordray came back. I think Aqua Science could have done a little bit better with ball possession and control.
Yes. So, yep, Josh Stoll here with David Carter as we are here for for the championship game as Cordray has the lead 47-41. And Ryan Paris is taking it up. Taking it out of bounds.
This is a championship half. Here we go. Who's going to write the narrative?
Ooh, it's going to be good. Bishop with the ball. Bishop guarded by McGee. Bishop, but looks like it was out of bounds on McGee.
It looked like there were foul there, but they didn't call it.
Cordray taking it out of bounds. Oh, and it's going to be staying with Cordray there.
He tried a little okey doke there. They didn't go for that.
Okey doke is correct. Here comes Moore. Moore gives it to Bishop. Back to Moore. Moore goes up for the layup, and Jay Williams right there to finish it.
Oh, nice rebound and put back there. 49-41. Cordray.
And crossover there. Here he comes. Williams. Ooh, Williams.
Williams with a nice pick.
As they get their 10-point lead back.
10-point lead is exactly what Aqua Science didn't want to happen.
Bledsoe gives it to James as James gives it to McGee. Back to Bledsoe. Bledsoe with the ball. Bledsoe back block going in and
nice shot of Bledsoe. He thought he got fouled there, but didn't get the call, but he got the two.
Beautiful shot. 51-43 with 18:44 to go. Put it in there for Moore. Moore gives it to Paris. Paris for three, and Paris misses. But guess who's underneath? Williams. Paris goes up for the two, but missed there. Shockley with the offensive rebound. And Bishop for three, and oh my goodness, how many offensive rebounds can they get here, David?
They're more aggressive. I think Aqua Science's legs, I think they're getting a little tired there.
A little tired. James passed the ball back to Smith, and he gets fouled, and it's going to be taken out of bounds.
Yeah, Paris slapped him on the way by. He knew he was going for two and wanted to slow him down.
And Aqua Science, McGee gives it to James for three.
Nice little left-hand shot there.
As now it's a 5-point game, 51-46 now. Moore with the ball. Moore gives it back to Williams and out of bounds on.
Looks like they're giving it to
Aqua Science.
Aqua Science, how about that?
Must have been off his knee there. Brown with the ball. Brown bringing it up the court. Brown double teamed. Brown gives it to McGee, and it's going to be Cordray's ball.
Nice pass underneath, but he couldn't hold on to it. Got to set your feet, young man.
Set your feet indeed. Here comes Moore with the court. Moore with the ball in his hands. Gives it to Bishop. Bishop, and for the D2.
That nice left-hand shot. I don't like what I'm seeing here. It looks like Cordray's feeling themselves right now. They're feeling pretty good.
Feeling pretty good with that 7-point lead.
Yep.
53-46. James hits a three.
As I said that, Aqua Science comes back with a three.
He is having a great game tonight. 53-49. Williams goes up and over and misses. Gets the offensive rebound though. Moore gives it to Shockley. Shockley underneath. Shockley over Bledsoe. And Bishop was there for the putback slam.
Nice putback by Bishop. Aqua Science left standing there watching the ball rather than going after the ball.
55-49. Todd Brown with the ball. Brown with 13 seconds left in the shot clock gives it to Bledsoe. Bledsoe blocking down Moore. Bledsoe with 7 seconds left. He goes up and over Moore, and good defense there, but it's going to be out of bounds as McGee tried to get it out of the hands of Williams.
It was a tough shot by Bledsoe, doing too much, but at least he's giving it a really good effort. A valiant effort.
Valiant effort there, as it looks like there is a sub here as Johnson comes in the game. Moore goes up and over and misses the layup, and it's going to be Aqua Science's ball.
Sweet move, but he couldn't get the put in. He couldn't get it in. Sweet move though.
It was a beautiful move. It would have been better finish. 55-49. Here comes Brown. Brown surveying the floor, gives it to McGee for the easy 2.
Nice look away by Brown. Drew the defense to him and pass it down underneath.
55-51. Courtney gives it to Bishop for 3. Bishop misses. Brown with the rebound now. Todd Brown surveying the floor here. Brown guarded by Courtney Pingram. Brown, ooh, pick there. Shockley almost stolen. Brown with the ball with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Takes it back up top for 3 and miss off the front of the rim there.
That was a tough possession for Aqua Science.
Here comes Cordray, lands the ball. Bishop goes up and over the smaller defender, and easy 2.
That was too easy. Got him on his hip, turn around, a nice little drop in.
6-point game now, 57-51 with 14:35. Cordray over Aqua Science. Johnson gives the ball to Bledsoe. Bledsoe and almost stolen there by Shockley. But
Bledsoe gave him everything he could handle there.
it looks like it's going to be out of bounds as Shockley might have reached in there. And substitution now as Green comes in the game for Bishop. Isaiah Johnson. Johnson gives the ball to Smith. Smith for 3, and he hits it.
Nice shot there, 3-point shot. They're back in the game, 57-54 with 14 minutes left in the second half.
3-point game now here, David.
I'm like what I'm seeing from Aqua Science.
3-point by Jay Williams. And Moore was there trying to give it to Shockley.
He tried to thread the needle there.
That looked like it could have gone out of Shockley's fingertips there.
Yeah, a little hot sauce on that one there.
Johnson for 3 and miss. Shockley with the board. Here comes Pingram with the ball. And, oh, alley-oop, but missed up there. And, oh, they get their own rebound. Here comes Moore with the ball with 12 seconds left on the shot clock. It's nearly stolen by McGee.
Yeah, nice defense there by Aqua Science.
Crazy possession there, David.
He was wide open in the corner, but there was great defense by Aqua Science.
Courtney Pingram with the ball. Pingram for 3 and miss. And, oh, Johnson. Johnson gives it to Brown. 57-54. Todd Brown with the ball. Brown guarded by Pingram. Brown. Oh, Brown was over the dunk! Over Green!
Throw it down, young man. Throw it down.
Man, one of the best dunks you'll see here in the Brick League. 57-56 as here comes Brown with the ball. With losing, going only down by 1 now. Brown goes up and and 1!
Circus shot by Brown.
He just flipped that over his head, David. How did he do that?
He said it's all skill, baby, all skill.
He might have eyes on the back of that head.
I think he said his prayers before he played tonight.
58-57, beautiful shot.
It was a nice shot by Brown. Circus shot.
2 great plays in a row here by Brown. And it looks like we're getting a sub here tonight as Pankey comes in the game for Shockley. And 1 shot is good there from Brown.
All right, Todd Brown is doing his thing.
Man, he's making tonight our calls more exciting here, David.
He understands the assignment tonight.
That's right. It's a championship game, too. Big players step up in big moments. Williams loses the ball. Here, Bledsoe with the ball, and it's going to be a timeout call here, I think, for Aqua Science. Wow, he just called it. They thought maybe it could have been a jump ball, but I think they had just called timeout when it happened.
A jump ball or a foul or something. I'm surprised he got the timeout, but hey, good for Aqua Science because it looks like they need a breather also.
Yeah, 59-57 with 11:13 to go here. Wow, what are both coaches telling their teams, David? on the sideline there. If you were the coach, what would you be saying?
If I were the coach, if I were Cordray, I'd say keep on doing what you've been doing. Keep the intensity, keep them on their heels, wear them down. And if I'm on the Aqua Science, I'm like, you guys you're doing a great job staying in the game, all right? And Todd Brown has come to play tonight. He understands what's going on and what he needs to do to keep them in the championship hunt.
And indeed, and we got a substitution now for Aqua Science as James comes back in the game for Bledsoe. Brown taking it out of bounds here. Gives it to James. James with the ball. James coming on the left-hand side of the court. James trying to cross up Williams. James looking for the open man. Gives it to Brown. Brown guarded tightly by Courtney Pingram. Brown with 2 seconds left, the shot clock goes up and hits the shot.
Brown is ready tonight. Good God.
61-57. Courtney Pingram goes up and over and hits it.
He said, anything you can do, I can do better.
Here comes James. James waiting for his team to come down the court. Smith goes for 3, and he sinks it.
I think Brown needed that more than anybody else because he needed a breather. He was walking back up court.
Aqua Science is up 64-59 now. Green with the ball. Green gives it back to Moore. Moore for the deep 3, and he hits it. He said, give it back to me for that 3.
He said, in your face.
64-62 with 10:05 to go. Here comes Smith. Smith taking it on Green. Gives it to Johnson in the corner. Gives it to McGee. McGee with the ball. McGee gives it to Smith. Smith goes up and over 2 defenders, and guess who was right there? Isaiah Johnson.
Sweet move by Smith, and Johnson's there to clean up.
66-62. Moore with the ball. Moore, and a little floater there.
There's that Matador defense once again by Aqua Science. They can't afford to do that.
They can't. 64-66 here in favor of Aqua Science with 9:25 to go. James for 3. Oh, and he hits it.
James. Is that one of LeBron James' sons?
Oh my gosh, maybe. Cousin, son, brother.
Some
uncle,
relations.
I don't know.
Some relations.
Be a young uncle. Goes up and, oh, makes it there. Devin Moore.
Nice kiss off the glass by Moore to bring him back within 3 with 8:57 left to go in the second half.
69-66 here. Jared Smith with the ball. Going between his legs, trying to cross up Green. He's got slick crossover there. Oh, Smith gives it to Jeremiah Green for 3. Isaiah Johnson. And out of bounds in Cordray's ball.
He was wide open. He had a clear path to the basket. But he passed up for a better shot.
And we got substitutions now as Williams and Green are sitting down. And Bishop and Shockley come back in the game. 3 there by James and miss.
They have to be careful about relying on the 3 so much. Live by the 3, you die by the 3.
That is indeed right. Devin Moore with the ball. Moore crossing up. Gives it to Penke, and it goes out of bounds. And Ryan comes in the game for Penke. Ryan Paris. Moore for the deep 3. Oh, miss. Todd Brown was there for the rebound.
Yeah, deep 3 couldn't connect on that one.
Todd Brown with the ball. Brown guarded tightly again by Pingram. And it looks like there might have been moving screen there. I think a moving screen.
What do we have
David?
going on here?
It's hard to tell from up here when you don't know the ref's hand signals. I need to go to like ref class or something. I don't know.
You're like Richard Jefferson. Go to ref
Yeah,
class
exactly.
and understand what's going on.
Yeah. I might have to do that in the future. Backing his man down, McGee gives it to Bledsoe for 3, and wow, sinks it.
A much-needed shot by Bledsoe. Nice three.
72-66 with 6:45 to go. Moore, goes up and over Todd Brown.
He put Todd Brown on skates there.
Timeout Cordray, as his coach does not like what he's seeing with the 4-point lead, 72-68. What does Cordray got to do to get back into this game?
They have to keep on putting the pressure on him, because as you can see, Todd Brown is over here in the corner sitting down away from the team. He's catching a blow over here. So I think that if Cordray just continues to push them,
Yeah.
I really think they'll run out of gas, but we'll see.
He's having this, looks like a pretty fun conversation with his two buddies over there. And we're coming back onto the court here.
I guess when you're Brown, you can do that.
Yeah.
What can Brown do for you?
What can Brown do for you? Sounds like an insurance commercial.
That's delivery.
Oh, delivery? Oh. All right, we're back on here as Aqua Science is going to take the ball out of bounds here. McGee gives it to James. James, guarded by Paris. James trying to cross up Paris. James goes up and over Paris, and he hits it.
He put him on skates. Ice skates backwards.
He sure did, David. He sure did. 74-68. Here comes Moore. Moore backing down, goes up and over. James for the little hook shot.
He took advantage of his height. Backed him down, went right over him.
And here comes Jared Smith. Derek James. Derek James gives it to McGee. McGee for the three, and miss. Bishop with the ball here, 74-70 with 5:50 to go here, David.
Aqua Science really needed that one with 5:48 to go, down by 4.
Oh, more, and I think that's going to be goaltending. That's got to be goaltending.
It's got to be goaltending.
That's got to be goaltending. You have to call the refs. You got to call that goaltending.
The third ref would have got that one.
Yeah, that was clearly goaltending.
But there was a lot going on right there in that play.
And they're not even going to call goaltending. Okay.
But we have the bird's eye.
We do have the bird's eye view. 74-70 now. Devin Moore. And he hits it.
He's good for the first one. Got to make him count, young man.
You gotta drop all. Drop these now, because I missed that call. 74-71, and hits second one. 74-72, 2-point game here, David.
He hits them both. That's what he have to do is get. I can feel the tension rising and mounting in the gym.
The tension is brewing.
It's brewing. Yes, it is.
And we're moving on here as McGee has the ball. McGee gives to Smith. Smith goes up and over Williams, and he gets an and one.
Smith just took him to school, using his quickness to get by him like that.
Woo. He's very quick.
Nice move by the purple shoe guy. Love to see that.
Those are some very purple shoes. And he's got a chance for an and one free throw here. Smith, and hits that and one free throw. 77-72 with 4:15 left to go as Eli Bishop brings the ball down the court. Bishop backing down his defender. Gives it to Courtney Pingram. Pingram with 9 seconds left the shot clock goes up for three and air ball out of bounds.
He shot one from the logo. He thought it was Dame or.
Timeout, Blue Aqua Science, as I think we're getting ready for the target score, which will be 84.
Listen, the way that Aqua Science is playing right now, they have all the momentum. And I think that Cordray started feeling themselves rather than putting the pressure on them. And so I think it's going to be interesting the last, 4 minutes to go? But the target score of 84?
Yeah, target score 84, so it could be 4 minutes, it could be 10, it could be 20.
It could be 20. It could be 20. That would be bad for Aqua Science.
That would be very bad for Aqua Science, because that would mean that they could come, unless both teams are missing, but that won't happen.
But Aqua Science huffing and puffing over there.
Yeah, huffing and puffing indeed, but they can definitely feel the championship, which is only 7 points away, and 12 points away for Cordray.
Let's see who's going to write the narrative and put on their resume.
Who's going to write that story tonight?
2022 Break League champs. Let's see.
Let's see what happens. Here we go. Derek James with the ball. James guarded by Bishop. James Goes up. Nope. Gives it to McGee. And McGee is blocked there by Courtney Pingram out of bounds.
He thought he had an easy two, but that was great defense by Pingram.
Beautiful defense there. And taking the ball out of bounds is Smith. Gives it to McGee. McGee passes it to Phil Bledsoe, out of bounds. He kind of forced that pass there, David.
Yeah, he sure did. That was a tough play there. Good idea, poor execution.
So hard to cross-court pass like that.
Yeah.
Devin Moore with the ball. Moore guarded by Bledsoe in the right-hand corner as he goes between his legs. Goes up and over Bledsoe for the easy two.
Oh, my God.
77-74. Beautiful pass there, and foul there by Pingram as he knew it.
Yeah,
as one shot coming for, or I guess maybe two, and then it's going to be out of bounds. I guess it is going to be out of bounds right now.
Yeah, looks like they're going side out.
Here comes Aqua Science. Brown with the ball. Todd Brown. Brown gives it to McGee. McGee goes over Shockley and hits it.
Nice play by McGee. But good awareness by Brown to pull the defense to him, to drop it down low.
79-74 here. And Moore gets fouled. And they're going to take this one out of bounds, or they're going to shoot this?
No,
Looks like they're going to shoot it.
Looks like they're shooting too.
Or
nope, side out.
they're taking it side out of bounds, 79-74. I always forget about the target score. You're always taking it out of bounds for every foul. So you can't just win with 3 throws. Courtney Pingram gives the ball to Bishop. Oh, beautiful play there by Courtney Pingram. Gives the ball to Williams. Williams with the ball. Williams guarded closely there by Smith. Pingram goes up for the deep two in the left-hand corner, hits it.
Pingram, I knew that when he got it, it was leaving his hands. He was ready. He was itching for a shot.
He's got the eyes tonight. 79-76.
And 84 is the target score?
84 is target score. 5 points away for Aqua.
And we're going to the line to shoot.
79-77 here, with a chance to make it 78 points. And then ball out of bounds. And shot there, and Bishop makes it. Ball out of bounds here as Pingram's going to take it out of bounds as Cordray is slowly coming back into this game.
They're inching back into it, and this is what Aqua Science can't allow to happen.
1 point game now. Gives it to Shockley. Jihad Shockley gives it to Jay Williams. Williams gives it to Courtney Pingram. Shockley goes up and makes a reverse layup.
Nice movement there by Cordray.
Cordray takes the lead, 80-79. Here we go here, David.
This is what it's all about.
Brown guarded closely. Brown goes up, goes over, and takes it over Moore.
And he's taking it over.
81-80, target score 84. 3 points for Aqua Science and 4 points for Cordray.
Both teams can smell it right now. You can see him locking in. Look at the intensity there.
Moore with the ball. Moore with the ball in his hands. Oh, he's saying it was illegal.
Illegal defense.
Yeah. Wow. He was in there for a little bit too long, I think. 3 seconds, I think, is how long you can stay in there.
Yeah. I think the ref has had enough of the jawing back and forth.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah. And 81-80, as we can actually hear what's going on under the basket because there's a mic under there, David.
Woo! How about Bishop?
Bishop, oh, he takes it in.
82-81.
82-81, here we go. Here comes Smith. Smith, I think, wants the three. Smith gives it to Bledsoe. Uh-oh. 82-81. Gives it to Johnson for three. And miss. And good defense there as Cordray has a chance to win the game here.
Once again, he had a wide open shot.
I think there was a little tip block there, I thought.
He had a wide open shot. All he had to do is lay it up with the left.
And miss. Wide open.
Wide
All
open.
right. 82-81. Here comes Moore with the ball. Moore trying to direct the offense. Moore, let's see what happens here, David. Moore. Guarded closely. Bishop. Todd Brown. Guarded by Moore. Oh, and he just threw it, and
Running
shot
out of
clock
time.
violation, and Aqua Science's ball. 82-81. James gets fouled there by Shockley.
James trying to make it happen. Good move by the little guy.
It's going to be one of those games we'll be like, wow, this is one of the best ones we've seen.
Yeah, target score of 84, Cordray 82, Aqua Science 81.
82-81 now. And it looks like there's something going on under the hoop. Maybe a little wetness on the court there.
Got a little
sweat.
perspiration down there. Have to do some little maintenance.
Nothing wrong with that, as both teams are playing very hard out there.
Yeah, they've really been giving it there. I'm really impressed with Aqua Science tonight. Being down with being undermanned.
Yeah, being undermanned, down by 10 twice.
Yeah.
And, you know, having a chance here to take the lead or win the game. And James has a chance to tie it up. And then it will be ball out of bounds. James. And hits it. And
Clutch free throw.
beautiful shot. Side out of bounds here as both teams have a chance to win the game in the next possession.
This could be
James.
it for Aqua Science.
Here we go. James with the ball. James guarded closely. James with 17 seconds left in the shot clock. Looking around, looking for Brown, looking for Smith. James goes up and over more. Oh, but rebound there. Here comes Bishop. Bishop comes down the court. Bishop gets, and timeout there by Cordray. Wow. Oh, my.
I'm out of breath and I'm not on the court.
I know.
How about the 82-82?
82-82. Wow. Who do you like here? It's kind of hard to say, isn't it?
Yeah. You know what I like? I like the next team that scores.
The next team that scores. The next team that scores wins.
I think so.
As it's 82-82. Both teams are playing out of their minds here. Cordray, the player. Who's the player you like for Cordray tonight?
Bishop.
Bishop. Oh yeah.
Bishop. Bishop's been holding it down, inside and outside, drawing a defense to him and kicking it for so his teammates can get open shots. He's had a hell of a game today.
He's had one great game. And it looks like Todd Brown is still chatting with the ref.
I told you that ref, they have this little love affair. That's a little pillow talk they have going on there.
Indeed. I don't know if I call it a love affair, but maybe something along those lines for sure. And we're about to come back into the game here as Cordray has the ball as Devin Moore is going to take it out of bounds.
It might not have been pillow talk, at least they're communicating.
Here we go. Moore with the ball. Moore gives it to Shockley with 18 seconds left in the shot clock. Shockley with the ball. Gives it to Pingram. Pingram with 13 seconds left. Pingram's dangerous with the ball in his hands. Pingram, crosses up, goes up and over. Oh, and he misses. He misses the shot. Here comes Brown down the court. Brown, spin move. Brown for the three for the win. Oh, he gets it all. Todd Brown with the win and the victory and the chip.
Todd Brown from downtown for the win.
Woo! Wow, what a game, David.
Unbelievable.
Wow. Well, this has been fun, huh? And wow, what a game. And we just want to congratulate Aqua Science and Cordray, but Aqua Science for winning the championship. And we're going to take a break here as we're going to get ready for the post-game show. You're watching the Brick League here on the Score on Air Network presented by Yamo Media.
They've also established the Porter Athletic League, which provides a safe environment for youths 8 to 13 to play sports, study, and work with volunteers from the Columbus Police and Franklin County Sheriff's Departments. For more information, visit LanceandEileenPorterFoundation.org today.
How and why did they give up so many goals?
Well, there are some games that you get into where, yeah, it's 7-0, and it looks terrible. Right. But
that's a touchdown.
Yeah, when a touchdown. You're right.
Doesn't happen often.
But it's 1-0, 2-0. You can, the cliche in a game like that will be, when you can lose 1-0, you can lose 7-0. It's the same thing.
Right.
It's not quite the same thing because of you're going to be able to break down how many mistakes there were that resulted in goals against.
It feels different too.
It does feel different. But again, if you are a team like the Tampa Bay Lightning and you have the experience that you have,
right.
You can come back from that and say, that's a blip on the radar screen. That doesn't happen. Shouldn't have happened. It did happen. Now we got to get back to being who we are and what we are. Is it devastating? You don't know till the series is over. Like when the series is over, you're going to be able to look back at that game too and say, man, that was as big of a win as it looked to be at that time. Or you may look back and say, wow, that was a big win at the time, but it just kind of got the Lightning to refocus and get back to what they need to do. So when it's over, we'll see which way that goes. But you're right. It looks devastating right now. When you get beaten that bad, national television, Stanley Cup final, for a team that's not used to getting beaten like that.
Right.
So how important is home ice advantage?
Well, I think it's really important. I mean, Colorado wins their 2 on home ice. You go back to that Rangers series that the Lightning played in the Eastern Conference Final.
Right.
They dropped the first 2 in New York.
Yep.
Then they went home and they won the next 2. And then all of a sudden,
they won 4 straight.
Yeah, you're looking at a best of 5. And that's where you're looking to get to. It literally is the one game at a time. Again, it's all not cliches, but it is. If you get a win, if you get that first home win, then you can say, okay, now we're just down by a game, and we have another one to play at home. If you play that one and you win it, now it's back to even. You've got the team that was up 2-0 questioning what did we do to fall off of where we were.
Right.
You have the other team saying, okay, we've got our stuff together now. Let's go from here. So, home ice advantage is absolutely huge. And I think we've seen in these playoffs a lot where the home crowds have really pushed those teams. The Lance and Eileen Porter Foundation is a proud partner with the Ohio Media School and Score on Air Network. The foundation has provided food and other essentials to families in Columbus's Northeast Quadrant since 2018. They've also established the Porter Athletic League, which provides a safe environment for youths 8 to 13 to play sports, study, and work with volunteers from the Columbus Police and Franklin County Sheriff's Departments. For more information, visit LanceandEileenPorterFoundation.org today.
How and why did they give up so many goals?
Well, there are some games that you get into where, yeah, it's 7-0, and it looks terrible. But
That's a touchdown.
yeah, it is a touchdown. You're right.
Doesn't happen often.
But it's 1-0, 2-0. You can, the cliche in a game like that will be, well, when you can lose 1-0, you can lose 7-0. It's the same thing.
Right.
It's not quite the same thing because you're going to be able to break down how many mistakes there were that resulted in goals against.
It feels different too.
It does feel different. But again, if you are a team like the Tampa Bay Lightning and you have the experience that you have,
Right.
you can come back from that and say, that's a blip on the radar screen. That doesn't happen. Shouldn't have happened. It did happen. Now we got to get back to being who we are and what we are. Is it devastating? You don't know till the series is over. Like when the series is over, you're going to be able to look back at that game too and say, man, that was as big of a win as it looked to be at that time. Or you may look back and say, wow, that was a big win at the time, but it just kind of got the Lightning to refocus and get back to what they need to do. So when it's over, we'll see which way that goes. But you're right. It looks devastating right now. When you get beaten that bad, national television, Stanley Cup final, for a team that's not used to getting beaten like that.
Right.
So how important is home ice advantage?
Well, I think it's really important. I mean, Colorado wins their 2 on home ice. You go back to that Rangers series that the Lightning played in the Eastern Conference Final.
Right.
They dropped the first 2 in New York. Yep. Then they went home and they won the next 2. And then all of a sudden,
they won 4 straight.
Yeah, you're looking at a best of 5. And that's where you're looking to get to. It literally is the one game at a time. Again, it's all not cliches, but it is. True. If you get a win, if you get that first home win, then you can say, okay, now we're just down by a game, and we have another one to play at home. If you play that one and you win it, now it's back to even. You've got the team that was up 2-0 questioning, what did we do to fall off of where we were? Right. You have the other team saying, okay, we've got our stuff together now, let's go from here. So, home ice advantage is absolutely huge. And I think we've seen in these playoffs a lot where the home crowds have really pushed those teams.
Welcome to the post-game show here. I'm Josh Stoll here, along with David Carter. And right here is the Solid Brick League player of the tournament here, Todd Brown. How'd you feel tonight, Brown? Good, Todd?
Yeah, I felt good. We got a lot of guys missing, like Andy and stuff like that. So we might have had the smallest Brick League team in history out there. We probably had 2 guys that was maybe 5'9" at best, but we played great together as a team today, and we needed one game, and that was it. So,
you see, I'm partial to small guys, all 5'5.5". But I mean, I think you guys really played exceptionally well as a team.
Yeah.
And when you needed to take over, and that's what we're talking about, that's when you did. How did you feel with Andy Bosley being out and not having as many people to choose from? How did you feel about that?
Offensively, I felt fine. It was more on the defensive end and the rebounds.
Yeah.
Because they kept trying to post our guys up, but we was more like swarming. We knew we was going to give up some rebounds, but that's all right, as long as we was going to give up 2s and not 3s.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah.
We just knew we had to get the boards we could go, and when we got rebounds, we got on the break. So.
Awesome. So now that this is over, the Brick League's over, do you have anything going else on this summer or preparing?
Oh yeah. I'm not from Columbus, so I'm from Northeast Ohio, so I play in the Cleveland Am Pro.
Oh, cool.
And I still work out and stuff because I'm still overseas and stuff like that.
Nice.
So now it's more about focusing on my game and getting stronger and getting ready for the season because that's a long season over there.
Yeah, it's long. Is it an 82-game schedule over
it's
there?
It's not 82, but you got two-a-days and you're away from your family, and it gets pretty rough over there.
It's tough, man. It's tough, sure.
So how do you think winning this championship has prepared you for what you have coming up next?
Anytime you get out there, especially when you're working on your game, because you can only train so much.
Yeah.
So I always try to, depending on what I'm working on, you could tell during that game. Like against one team, I was working on my spin moves, and actually the shorter guy on my team is one of my trainers, and we was working on spin moves. So that game, I did a lot of spin moves. So like what I'm training on, I try to put into the game like immediately that day because as a pro, that's what you need to do to expand your game. So it's like that's what these games are for.
Yeah.
That's what it's a pro-am for a reason, so you can work on your stuff. So.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we saw a few spin moves tonight too.
So you kind of use this as a lab.
Oh, definitely for sure. I mean, that's what it's for. Like a lot of guys, like this is a big deal in the summer, but the ultimate goal is for your season. Like it's about making money. Like we're not making money in the Brick League. You come out here and you put your time in, but when you go overseas, and that's what this, this is for. You're doing 6 a.m. workout, and then tonight you got the Brick League. You know what I mean? So so that's what it is. If you're a professional, that's what you got to do. Because I'm about to be 35 this year.
Wow.
Like a lot of people don't know that. So it's like I work on my body, I eat right, I stretch every night, and all that good stuff. So you got to be a pro if you want to be a pro. So
yeah. I mean, that's for life as well, right?
Yep. That's what I'm telling my son. He plays football, so I'm like, hey, you got to put the time in if you want to go to the NFL. You got to be a pro now.
You got to put the time in when no one's watching.
That's what I'm trying to teach him. He always wanted me to bring my phone out, like record this. Like, no, you don't need to be recorded all the time. Just work.
Yeah.
So it's fun playing in Brick League, and it's great when you win. Like as you can see, this was in their colors and Cody's team's colors already. So he thought he was going to win another championship. I'm glad they stole it from me.
I want to say something. I saw you and the referee had a nice little discussion. It seemed like that kind of fueled you.
Oh, yeah. That's why I tell the refs, like, because I'm also, I got my referee license this year.
Okay.
So I'm trying to prepare for after I'm done. And sometimes I just look for anything, like, to pick a fight with a player, like not like an actual fight, but talk a little trash to get myself going. And if a ref make a bad call or so-so call, it helps me get going. I look for anything, like just to, because sometimes you can end up just taking laps up and down the court sometimes, especially how the way teams guard me. They deny me the whole court and stuff. So it's all fun and games. You got to look for something to get yourself going. Because most of the time we playing like our friends out here in the Brick League. So.
That's so cool. Yeah. So cool here. Well, we're just going to wrap up here. Congratulations, Todd.
Yeah, man. One heck of a game.
And, final score again, 85-82. Aqua Science. Have a great night, everybody.